when you work as much as I do, it's important to take some time to relax. And when I'm not working on this show, I like to unwind the way any normal 31-year-old woman does. By playing video games. Do it! Come on! Now, I love all video games, but I prefer the ones I grew up with. I mean, you can tell how old someone is just by asking them what their first gaming system was. You know what I mean? Like, mine was the original Nintendo. Can I get a thank you? My older sister had an Atari, and my parents had the one where you're in a car going as fast as you can while 100 other cars drive towards you and you're constantly swerving to avoid hitting pedestrians. Yeah, it was called Driving in India. Growing up, I had that same game everyone else had. The Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt Split. Shout-outs to Duck Hunt, though. Can we take a moment? I swear, till this day, I don't know how they made that gun connect to the game. That was the pinnacle of technology. Don't at me. But, yo, it wasn't very challenging because the ducks moved so slow. It was less like Duck Hunt and more like, yo, should we wake these ducks up before we shoot them? Or... Also, can I just say, with an adult perspective, Mario should have taken a hint. You know what I'm saying? Princess Peach was never really into him. She wasn't kidnapped by Bowser. Yo, he had a castle. She was leveling up. What's up? Mario is annoying anyway. I mean, who wants a guy that has to announce himself all the time? Just like, no matter what you say to him, he's just like, it's me, Mario. Plus, we all know that Bowser is way hotter than Mario. I mean, he's got the spiked leather bracelets, the abs, the amazing eyebrows. Wait, come to think of it, is Bowser gay? But video games have come a long way from when they first started. Before, it was just 2 lines hitting a dot back and forth, or a man jumping over some barrels. Simple, innocent. Now it's like, I gotta effing run over this prostitute for no reason. Get into a drag race with a bunch of gang members, rob this liquor store, and kill everyone inside because, you know, fun! Games today are so complicated, y'all. There are so many buttons. I feel the same way about video games that guys do about unhooking a girl's bra. Just up, down, over, circle, square, I don't know. And the graphics have gotten so detailed. I know that makes me sound old, but now I know what my parents must have thought the first time they saw Pac-Man. It's like, this is the most realistic yellow circle eating ghost I've ever seen. And even though I'm not good at them, I still try to play newer games. Like, I love Fortnite, but it's just so hard. You know, the best I've ever done was finishing second. So it's basically just like my sex life. You clapping too hard. You clapping too hard. She's like, who hurt you? I don't know if you guys play Fortnite, but recently a black hole appeared in the game, shutting it down for 2 whole days. Seriously, a meteor came down, hit the island, and set off a chain of events that sucked up everything on the Fortnite map. It was the ending to Lost that we all deserved. And here's how old school I am. When Fortnite stopped working, this is true, my first reaction was to blow on my PS4. I'm like, but of course, it was all just a marketing stunt. Fortnite is back, and there are all these new features. I mean, there's a new map you can play in, you can upgrade your weapons, and now you can even go fishing. Yeah. For a game where you're supposed to kill everyone in sight, that sounds relaxing as hell. Straight up, in a couple of years, we'll be able to boot up Fortnite, collect some essential oils, and make our characters fall asleep during a massage. Just like... But real talk, I actually really respect gamers. I know sometimes they get a bad rap. I mean, I'll admit that I never really understood why people watched other people play video games. But then I was like, well, I watch other people play basketball, it makes sense. They do what we can't, and they actually make bank doing it. Plus, pro gamers are better role models than basketball players because you can't cheat on your wife if you've never even talked to a girl.